Hiya guys, I don't know if you can hear me. It's a little bit windy here in Leeds. So today I am just gonna walk up to Harehills. I'll go down both sides of the Harehills, so Harehills Lane and Harehills Road. This road here is Harehills Lane. Starts a little bit down there, but because of the roadworks, I just didn't want to start it down there. Hi Thomas, I'm actually walking up to Harehills. Today I'm going to do Harehills Lane and Harehills Road. I'm just going to have a walk up. I've got to go to the shops anyway to get a video game, a PS4 game, Assassin's Creed, and a Power Ranger figure. So I'll show Harehills Lane first and then Harehills Road after. It is a bit of a steep hill up Harehills Lane, so I get really tired straight away. This first bit of Harehills there's not much to see. There's a superstore there. What's this? A mechanic garage. There's all sorts up here. Little bits, DIY. Yeah, it's not the tag team from WWE, but something else. There's a car wash, like a hand car wash, in the corner, just over there. This car wash has actually said to me a couple of times, if I pay him something I can put a wrestling banner up, which is good advertising. Just down that road there, I used to go to a men's group. It was like playing pool, doing a bit of designing. That's it mainly, just chatting, reading newspapers. Got like a hair salon here and a gaming shop, video games, headphones. So again, with this video I will be trying to avoid getting people on if I can help it. If not, I can't help it, sorry. Shouldn't be anything bad up here today, hopefully not. Sorry about the wonky camera, just the flooring. I'm gonna have to just cross over just because of the dustbin men. This part of the road, I'll try and keep them off camera. Just up here was, I think, of what I'm aware of, was the start of the Leeds riots, the Harehills riots, up here I think. I don't exactly know what street, I know it was down here, but I don't know whereabouts. Just shows some of the shops on the lower bit of Harehills. Yeah, I know it's a little bit wonky, but I'm gonna have to try the best way I can. This takeaway here, I don't know if you can hear me for the bin men, but just bear with me. That takeaway there looks quite advertising. I might try it at some point. There is, after my yesterday's video, there is a couple of other takeaways I want to try, so I'm going to try them first. So just down here, this was where it all started, the Harehills riots. Off the top of my head. I do walk up here quite a bit, just to hang out up at the gaming shop. Got another garage over there, which is low cost MOTs, repairs, tyres, servicing, just the normal. Hopefully the battery will last today. I mean, I'm not going far, so we'll see how we get on. Got a chemist just over there, just over the road on Harehills Lane. There is also a little supermarket, just like essentials, mainly essential foods, and I haven't seen them kind of Super Bowl machines for a very long time. I haven't seen them since, I don't know, when I was a kid, and that was a long time ago. Anyway, not sure what to say at the minute, just bear with me guys. Just up the road here, there is actually a mosque there. Every time they go up there, go to the mosque, it is quite hard to walk up here or drive up here. Just so many. Obviously, they're respecting their religion. I respect their religion. It is quite a popular one, so traffic-wise, it is a nightmare. We are just headed, just near now, just give me a minute or two, near a supermarket called, which we all know, these are Morrison's. It's actually a small Morrison's, but it's got a lot of stuff in there. They do give, I know when they first opened, they gave people who are less experienced and like who was kind of like homeless jobs, you know, give them an opportunity to obviously make money, get their life together if they wanted, obviously, to get their life together. I know for a fact when the riots were going on, or just after the main riot, I should say, that car park there was full of police vehicles. Just bear with me because my hand is absolutely, arm is aching as normal. Just gotta wait to cross over. Thank you. Yeah, so the big one, the big start of the rioting was up here, so it started here. So walking, obviously, we'll be walking all the way down. Oh, it started to rain. Great. Which is not a good sign for the camera. But I will try staying alive as much as I can at the minute. We will be going where it actually finished. So starting and finished the rioting. Nice little sign there for Harehills. It's a shame there was a bit of graffiti on there, to be honest. Big shame. You know, no respect for the area. Here we've got, I think there's 3 sets of shops up here, which are really good, you know, for, there's different things, there's accountants, accident things, computers, there is a lot of takeaways up here as well, which, I mean, the takeaways are not that bad, to be fair. I did actually do a review on the triple burger, which was from up here. Chinese restaurant, I'm not keen on foods like that, but people are. My dad is definitely. What else have I got here? I'm a bit early, I think, coming up to Harehills Lane, just because some of these shops are not even open yet. There's a washing machine shop with fridges. You've got your little essentials here. like this little shop here, which is quite a good one. This is where I got a wrestling dustbin, or actually the dustbin was actually harder than I should have got, so we didn't use it. We are coming up to the second set of shops where I might have to cut the live at some point shortly, I think, just because of the weather. It's getting a little bit rainy now up here. We've got betting shop. We've got shops on either side of the road. I will try and get as many as I can in here. So it's getting a bit wet now. It's getting really heavy. T-shirt shop there. I sometimes go there. They're quite cheap, the t-shirts. They don't fit me, but you know, I like them. From there, I think I'm gonna have to put a cover over my camera, to be honest, if it gets heavy. I might just have to cut the live, I think, in a few minutes. If this doesn't stop, I'm gonna get to the bus stop and just sit there a minute or two, just to let the rain die down, and then come back on. I think that might be my best bet. Saying that, I'm just gonna say this without people actually hearing me, but where the bus stop is, just down the road in a minute, there is actually a few people who do drug dealing down there. Yeah, I'm not reporting it. I don't report it. I don't need the hassle, to be honest. I want to clean the area up as much as I can, but you know, can't do much. We've also got, actually there was a takeaway here. This takeaway here, which I used to go into all the time, but I don't. Obviously it's shut down now, so I can't obviously go there anymore. But it's a shame because they did have nice cheesy chips. So we've got on this like little parade down here. We've got Greg's and all that. Mini Mark, hairdressers, William Hill. Just keep the kid off the camera. Just bear with me, guys. This shop here, there's all sorts in. It's just like your normal little supermarket. We've got Heron Foods over there, which I love going into. You know, it's quite cheap. I like all the bits and bobs in there. Oh, just there we've got the Compton Library, which there has been videos being filmed in there before in the past, but they're not keen. Obviously, permission-wise, you need permission, I would guess. So yeah, we're just walking down to the video game shop, which I'm not far off now, to be honest. We've got here another little takeaway which I love to go in, Greg's, which I want to go back in there at some point today before I go. We've got some new shops opening up down here as well. This Harehills one here, this orange one, I don't know much about it, I've never been in. This now is where the writing kind of finished down this bit. So as you can see in the middle of the road, there was a bit of a fire just there. And then where the bus was set on fire was just, actually where that bus is now, that's where the bus was when it got set on fire. But yeah, I'm gonna cross over this road, Harehills again. I'm just gonna nip into the shops just up there, just near the casino. So I'm gonna cut my live just at this casino place. go in there, get a game and stuff, and then I'll come back out. Got a uniform shop there, which is very, very popular in the Harehills area. I'm up here all the time and I see people all the time queuing up. The queue a mile long. Obviously we've got a property consultants there as well. So I am going to cut my live now just to go into the shop around the corner for the games, and then the game and the Power Ranger figure, I'll show them on here as well shortly, and then I might come back on live depending on what the plan is with the rain, the weather and stuff. So I'll talk to you shortly, guys. Hi guys, back on live. So I am heading now to the second part of Harehills, which is Harehills Road, and the look of it as well, there is actually a bit of police activity, so I'm gonna have a walk down there, see what they're up to if I can. Don't know, I think it's down to the dealing, but drug dealing, I don't know if that's the case or not, but that's where normally they hang around. So I am gonna just film down there, go where this like police car is. Yep, they're actually where the dealers are normally, so it's good to actually see that there's police activity about in the area. So I'm gonna go down. There is a lot of police up here for some reason, guys. So good to see the police up here in Harehills for a change, which is good, a good sign. We're gonna go down where I used to do my wrestling, so we'll go have a look at that in a few minutes when I can get over this road. It is quite busy at the minute, so I'm gonna try and get over this road. Oh well. I'll try and get over here to Hales Workmen's Club, which is the other way. I'm just more interested in what's going on up here, to be honest. But anyway, enough of being quite nosy with the police. I know exactly what they're doing. I've seen that guy before quite a few times in that spot. So obviously, I know I don't normally judge, but seeing him there most days, I know exactly what he's doing. But, you know, it is what it is in this area. Hopefully, they're going to get rid of him. I don't know if you could hear it on the video, but the police just said, if you keep staying around here, you will get a fine. So that's, in a way, it's good to get rid of the dealers, but saying that, the dealers are making money, you know, so all they're just going to say is, oh yeah, just give me a fine, I'll pay it, because they'll just make it back. Which, that's what Hales doesn't need. They don't need the dealers up here. But I'm walking down the side street where my wrestling venue used to be. I'm looking to do and show you again soon for the community. I'm just heading to a meeting as well about it, so that's good. Nice. This venue here, Harehills Workmen's Club, it is a really nice venue. Upstairs is absolutely great. No matter what you think of the area, the venue upstairs is brilliant. The staff are helpful. I have had one or two little incidents there with members of the club, but that's members where they've had too much to drink and they just think they're tough. They think they can steal stuff out of the wrestling vans and stuff like that. So I do have a lot of experience. Also, there is another wrestling company who wrestles down there, or done shows before, just down the road here. Which I'll point out in a second when I get to the end of here. I'm pretty chuffed. I'll just wait till the van gets out of my way. There's a venue just down there called the Liberal Club, which they did wrestling down there quite last year, I think it was. I don't know how much of a draw they got. It didn't look much to me in pictures, but you know, I keep saying it, never judge a book by its cover. So, you know I might be judging about that guy with the police, but I know exactly what he's done. I know he's guilty, but what it is, what it is. So I'm walking down, I don't know why I'm actually walking, I'm heading to Harehills Road to a venue called Shine for an appointment, a quick meeting about, believe it or not, a video about Harehills, a positive one. You know, even though it's got its negatives, it's got its positives. You know, it's got all the local shops, fresh stuff, genuine, original, all sorts. I'm sorry about the wonky camera. My arm has gone dead, so I'm holding it with my other hand. So I'm just like at the bottom between Harehills Lane, which is up there, and Harehills Road, which is just down here. And you will find down here, I will point it out briefly, the local hospital, or one of the main hospitals, called St James's. Been there a number of times. Been there with illnesses, sicknesses. I got beaten up once at primary school, which I'm not even going to go into. And they beat me up because they got they beat the wrong person up, and that was me. I was the wrong person, you know. But, you know, idiots at the end of the day. And I've been, obviously, to St James's with my mental health as well, a number of times. And yes, I do get the help from mental health. I can't say I don't, because I do. I'm gonna comment on something again here in a second. Just bear with me. I want to be careful as much as I can. So just down that road there, just at the bottom, there is actually again drug dealers down there. The police need to do something about it. I've been stopped a number of times by them dealers, like, do I want to buy? And obviously I've said no. I am like CM Punk. I'm clean, I don't drink alcohol, I don't do drugs, I don't smoke. Alright, I didn't know that, Sean. But yeah, I'm just gonna point the camera away as there's a few kids on the other side, so I don't want to be getting them involved in my videos. But we are just heading now to the top of Harehills Road. So in a second, I don't know if I can get a decent view from here. I might have to walk further down, which I don't really want to. Just there is St James's Hospital. I could have got a better view, but I want to do Harehills today. I might go down there. I might do that route tomorrow in the week. So it's a bit quiet up here at the minute. But again, like over there, you've got William Hill, Betfred, where a number of people drink alcohol, get really crazy up there. at times. You've got a lot of takeaways up here as well. Got a photograph shop which is over there, like printing, which I actually need to get some printing anyway. But I'll do that in Leeds City Centre. So I know what I want. I know how to do it on my own. So most things I do, I teach myself. So like with the filming, the editing, I've never done any courses. I've just taught myself. I still need to get more advanced software, but I will do it at some point. To the new people watching, I am just walking around the Harehills area at the minute. Part 1 is below this video. I had to cut the live because I had to go in a shop basically to buy a Power Ranger figure and a video game, which I will get. I'll have to collect it a bit later. I am going to shut the live down shortly from my meeting, and then I'll come back on because I'm going to walk further down and film the rest of Harehills. We've actually got another police car just down here. I know the police are not keen about people filming and stuff like that, but we are in public. I do have respect about the filming and stuff, but even though I'm in public, on the public path and all that, I can film as long as I'm not obstructing the police. But it's good to see the police here. I think they are dealing with as normal dealing, because this is part of like the dealing area as well. Which again, I'm glad that I've done the live today and actually seen that there is actually police activity in the area and dealing with some of the things what matter. Hopefully they will make the area better, but who knows. Show me baseball test one day. I can go on to Bayswater Terrace. I might do that a little bit later on, because straight after my meeting I'm gonna head to town. So what I might do is I might walk back up here. So I'll do the live, find Bayswater Terrace. I'll have to try and find it. I don't know where it is, top of my head. I'll have to map it out, have a look on the map. But yeah, I will do that for you, Sean. You know, everyone who watches these lives, I'm happy to take requests. And, you know, if you want to see somewhere, I'll try my best. Sometimes I just don't want to go in the worst areas. As I've just been up to the shop where I've just been, he did actually say I'm going to end up getting beaten up here with my camera like this. But, you know, I'm being careful. My eyes are all over the place. So I am actually here now at my meeting. I have a quick point at this place. I'm going to have to be careful what I film here because there is actually a nursery part of this building. I need to actually find out how to get in there first before I can do my own. I think I'm going to have to walk all the way around. Which I don't want to do. I don't want to film the nursery, obviously. We've got just over there Bedstead Park, just in the corner. I won't film too much of that because obviously school kids and stuff like that, so I don't want to get them on camera. This building here, or part of it, what I'm filming now, is called Shine. To do with the community. I'll show that sign and then I'm going to have to cut it from here. But yeah, I will cut this live now I'm going to cut the live now and I'll jump back on, and Sean, I will do the Bayswater Terrace for you once I'm out of here. Talk to you guys later, and everyone watching, thank you very much. Hi guys, I'm back on live. Sorry about that, I nearly fell down some steps. Just finished a meeting to do with a video to promote Harehills in a positive way. You know, I know there is a lot of positive places in Harehills, and it just gets discredited by the negative side. So what I'm gonna do now is, I know Sean wanted me to go to one of the streets and just show him one of the streets, so we'll go take a little trip down some of the side streets. I don't know where I'm going, but we'll have a look. Hopefully the street will give me a hint, because I've forgotten. I don't know where. Sean, if you're there, give me a message, give me a comment what street you want. I've forgotten what street it is. Yeah, if you're new to the video, I'm just having a wander around live in Harehills, one of the, I wouldn't say roughest, but it's got a bad reputation, but I still want to walk around, do a live. I did a live yesterday, walking to the city centre. So let's see where we get off here. I won't be talking much at the minute, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going. Got a siren coming up here at the minute from the hospital. So, yep, as you can see, the ambulance in the background struggling to get through with the traffic. What I might end up doing is walking back up Harehills Lane to collect a couple of things, as I meant to do that this morning. Change my daytime. This is it, I think. Ashton. I think this is the street Sean wanted, Ashton Terrace. I can't really film much up here because there is some kids playing football at the top, so I don't obviously want to get them on camera. So I am walking up Harehills Road on a minute to get back to Harehills Lane. Go get some video games and Power Ranger figure. I'm gonna go this way. I think in a way it's safer to stick to the main road. Let's see what we've got up here. Might help if I could hold the tripod. It's killing my arm. Where some of the people are out to drink alcohol and that, they will give me a few funny looks earlier on, so I'm trying to stay well away. They are over in the corner on the right near the bookies. I think I might walk up here, to be fair. Just a shortcut up to the club. This is normally where some of the dealer's stand to get the fix. Not exactly the Ritz, but I think what I might do, I might stick on live for a little bit longer. What I might do is actually walk to town with live on. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm just walking about with the camera at the minute. Might help if I use a crossing, to be honest. What I'm going to do, guys, I think, is I'm going to cut the live for now and then walk down another side of Harehills and Burningtofts, where my wrestling venue is, and show a couple of locations down there, show you a bit of a different route. I'm going to finish the live when I get to the shop. I'm not far off, but there is actually a boxing gym up here where they were filming the Prince Nassim film, I think, of what I'm told. Of what somebody told me, the guy who was playing Prince Nassim did not look like him. The security guard looked more like Prince Nassim than the actor. That's what I was told. I never saw the guy, but with Pierce Brosnan being in the film as well, of what I was told. They filmed this, I think, back in May or last year in October. Can't remember exactly which. I think it was May time. But yeah, I'll show you the gym. I've been in it a couple of times to have a look to see what the gym's like. It's quite a nice gym. Old school boxing gym. But we're going to give it a go anyway. I just want to be careful where I'm going at the minute with Harehills. And I have walked down the worst street I could possibly walk down right now. Because the last time I came down here, I was about to be dog meat. There is actually a big, massive dog, which looks like it's on steroids. We're down here at one of the houses. So I want to avoid that dog if I can. So I don't want to get eaten. But there is positive in the area. There is, like if you look at my previous lives, there is some positivity. Just down that road there is a venue, I think it's Harehills Liberal Club, where there is another wrestling company who runs there. A bit too close for me, mate. Maybe go a bit further, please. I'm only joking. We should be a wrestling community, you know. Like I was saying with Harehills, should be like most things, you know. Like with the wrestling, we should be a community helping and supporting each other, rather than run each other down, nick each other's belts or rings. I don't know how you steal a wrestling ring, but that's not what to do with me. I've just shared the post. That's all I'm doing for awareness. The big giant steroids dog lives down there somewhere. As long as it doesn't see me, I'm happy. So there is actually the boxing gym I was talking about, where they were filming Prince Nassim. I don't know if you can see the title. It is called Burningtofts Amateur Boxing Club, Gymnastics and Sports Complex. So I'm going to carry on walking down to Harehills Lane, nip in the gaming shop, collect what I need, and then when I can close the live, I will nip in the shop and come back live. just need to get to the top of this road. This road, I don't know what it's called. Actually, it's got a bedding shop there and a cafe on the corner. They've got some what look like nice local shops here. One of them I can see with a tent over it is one which I've been advised to go to. It's a takeaway for like wings. Like I think it's Caribbean wings, I think. I'm not too sure. I've just been to like advised to go there and try something. I'm not exactly a wing person, but it's barbecue. So chicken wing specialist. I have been advised to go there, and we've got an outside grill as well, which looks absolutely fantastic. I am gonna just get over to the main road because I'm walking down too many side streets for my liking. They have just opened up another takeaway there called Bulgar Place. That used to be a dentist till like I'm just trying to be careful what I say just while I'm near certain people. Like down the alleyway there, down the side street, they do drugs and alcohol. They sit there like drinking all day, and the dentist got shut down. They closed down because of it all. They didn't want the negativity. They didn't want the issues. So a lot of Harehills members who were there, it's a shame that they've lost the dentist there, but hopefully they can go somewhere else. Just there, over there, they do a little fun fair 2-3 times a year. I don't know, I've never been to it because at that time I never have the money, so maybe I should save up, you know. As my stinking little trolls say, maybe I should leave the wrestling and go into fun fair business. Who knows? I'm going to just try and keep the camera off the left side at the minute, kids. You know, as people know, it is actually the school holidays, so a lot of kids flying around, which I hate. Just over there, while there's no kids, there is actually a library called Compton Centre, which is very nice. It's a good place to go. Just over the road there, I don't know if anybody can really see where that bus is. Just over the road there is a takeaway called FFC, Fast Fried Chicken, which I did a review on the other week with the triple burger. And let's just say, if you're starved to death all day, then go there for the triple burger. Don't eat something and then go there, because you will end up being sick, having a really bad stomach. There's actually, I was just looking at a poster there about a fun fair, but it's out of date. I can actually see just around the corner over there the fire service vehicle, which I think is the I don't know what you call him, the sergeant, the boss of like the fire service, like the station boss, whatever, I don't know, I've forgotten the name of it. Even though I watch London's Burning every day, I should know the name of it, but here is a little sign which I've been told to film to do with the Harehills community. Have we got a logo on it? Yes, we have. So we've got the Harehills title there. So I'm just gonna log off in a second. I'm gonna go off live, just go into the video game shop here. The guy doesn't like to be on camera, so I'm going to respect his wishes and go off the live, and then I will be back again shortly. I'll talk to you all soon.